Here with Steve Haselhurst from Airobotics Drones at the International Mining and Resources Conference. It's the end of a big 4 days, and everybody's kind of wrecked down here. Though there seems to have been a lot of knowledge sharing and transferring information. What's going on in the big booth box thing behind us?
This is our automated airbase. So it's a 2 cubic metre robotic box that holds, launches, retrieves, and analyses data from an automated aerial drone, so no pilots.
It's pretty amazing. I walked by a few days ago and saw basically this drone having the batteries changed in it, having parts changed on it. It got lifted up into the ceiling, the top came open, not in that order.
Yes.
And then and off it went. Technically, it didn't actually fly around Jeff's shed, though I guess that's the process.
True, yeah. So we're not operational under roofs and around people, so which is why we're mining focused. Okay, so it's a specifically built box, a bespoke box for mining corporates. The ability to drop and land permanently on site, integrate with teams, and give valuable insights in near real-time turnaround of data. So we're able to affect and improve operational efficiency on people's sites.
And what really stood out to me about this is the fact that the drones are doing essentially a live camera feed. You've got operators looking at things, taking shots of what's going on, so it really is quick eyes on the ground.
It is. I think you'll be well aware that mines, as they age, move further away from their production and office areas. So the ability to constantly have visibility over your active mining pits is very important. There's a lot of operational efficiency that is lost due to unseen circumstances, breakdown of equipment, poor mining processes. Now, if we can have live visibility via videography, if we can have near turnaround time at 45 minutes of what is essentially LiDAR, million data point applications, we can show visibility to site to people back in the production and offices.
And is it one drone per box? Can we float multiple ones out of a box? Do you keep them on continuous use? What do you recommend?
All right, so current state, singular box with a singular drone. Future state, we're actually moving with our clients into multiple boxes per site. Phil, we've got an operating radius of around 4.5 kilometres out and then 4.5 kilometres back. So mine sites are getting bigger. There's a lot of terrain to cover, so we're actually now deploying secondary drones and air bases on Tier 1 miners in New Caledonia, Arizona, Western Australia, in Victoria, which we're very pleased about, so our first East Coast, with many more to follow.
And I guess you've had a pretty significant event this morning, I do believe, in relation to your success in the industry.
Yeah, look, we've gone through our 4th round of funding, capital raising. We're pleased to announce that we've had another injection of 30 million in capital, which will progress the future rollout and modularisation of our drones. We're expecting a domino effect to occur very soon, so we need multiple bases available, multiple personnel in multiple countries. So that 30 million will be essential in bolstering that opportunity.
And so for your clients, do they need to bring on their own drone operations centre, or do you provide that as part of the service?
No, we're a fully OPEX expenditure, so it's a non-CAPEX opportunity for the site. We're an end-to-end service provider. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to look to integrate into some of the Tier 1 sites that already have remote operating centres. Our ability to service within their platform will now allow even faster sharing of data and modelled data.
And we've been speaking to Acura about their transmission technologies, bringing enterprise-grade carrier services to mines. I was just having a chat with Transmen about their remote operations for rock breaking.
Yep.
And where do the comms limitations of mine sites fit into this technology when we're talking about transmitting high bandwidth, high file size data? What do you do about that?
So we're a bespoke client-to-client opportunity. We've got the ability to interface into any platform, whether it be MapTech, Vulcan, what have you, SAP, within a client's operating environment.
And how many of these lovely boxes do I need if I'm going to roll out some sort of reasonable coverage for my mine? Is it like stick a toe in the water, get a drone and just have some fun with it? Or what do you?
No.
How long's a piece of string?
Look, there's a lot of science. There's a lot of operational experience that's gone in behind this. Every site is different based on where they have the heaviest data use opportunities. Where have they got a problem on their mine is where you'll find us. The interesting thing is that we can do a lot of work on the way out to that data opportunity. We can be measuring haul roads. We can be looking at stockpiles, all the while we're travelling out to monitor a ROMS or a finger or a dig face or a pickup. We're on mines that are radiuses of 20 kilometres, but we're at the extremities because there's an impost of time it takes for a surveyor or a mine engineer to actually get out there. We're the eyes in the sky, and we're actually able to show them within 45 minutes what's happening at that extremity. So big or small, we'll take it.
Connected to a generator or run it off solar, or how do you power it?
Three-phase power. Our mast has solar capabilities on it, so you'll find our mast at the tallest point, so the highest mountain. And if not, we're generators, and it's part of our legal requirements and compliance with the aviation holders within each of these countries that we have that backup generation.
Beautiful. If there's one thing you wanted people to know about Airobotics, what would you tell them?
We're no longer a concept. I think perception is everything, and to the people out operating mines, what you perceive as a concept has been a reality now for over 12 months. We've been working in with long budget times with our Tier 1 and 2 miners, and we're now starting to see that early 2019 we will have a massive deployment of these. It's no longer pie in the sky. We've got a core set of 5 to 8 applications which are making cost savings to businesses, improving efficiencies, and every new business we go on to, we go in and we help them alleviate a very bespoke problem that they have.
That's us wrapping up from IMARC 2018. Thanks for watching, folks. You can find links to this amazing product that is no longer a concept, because that's really the promise of technology. We're living in the future today.
Absolutely. So we're ahead of the curve in our applications, ahead of the curve with our peers, and we want to talk.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.